Kia ora, guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Dusk's Tale. In the last, Dusk came up against a force that she was unable to defeat, something that is very rare for Dusk. This place that she's in, deep underground, under this military installation, is very reminiscent of where she spent much of her early life, her early years, and that is why I think she has pushed on as far as she has here. But we're in a position now where we can't fight those things that are on the other side, and we would more than likely die if we did attempt to do just that. We cannot get through their armor. The only way that we were able to do that was when we were enhancing ourselves with our hydraulic muscles. With our current power situation, we aren't going to be able to do that. We'd need to first tunnel our way through the wall using our quantum tunneling to be able to do it. So that isn't exactly going to work out for us. So what I think will be the best thing for us to do is head back up to the surface, free the people that are up there, and come back down here with an acetylene torch to carve this door open. Yeah. Face them coming through here one at a time, but be ready for it. Have heaps of power and everything that we need to do the job, essentially. And anything else that's going to have armor piercing, so we might need to even look into weaponry that is going to be able to pierce armor, because right now we don't have anything that's going to be able to do that, and we do have a error report, so we'll go ahead and just ignore that, and we're going to have to start climbing our way back up and out of here. Over the bloody staircases and all the way back up to where we came from. Now, on the surface, to get our friends out of there, they're going to have to go through the fungal population that's up there. And now, something else that I should mention before we get all the way up is that we're actually leaving a whole heap of our gear behind because we dropped it when we dropped our backpack. And that includes our bow. So, Dusk is without that bow, and that's not great. She's not going to enjoy missing out on that, so yeah. We still need to try and fight our way through the best we can. Now we've got a little bit more power, so I'm going to be okay with us turning on our cranial flashlight, because we should be able to counteract that, and we can. We are tired right now, but I don't think sleeping is the right course of action. Now our friends, they should be down here. And that they're still safe for the time being. We've got Lani and Hank. So Lani and Hank we do want to try and save if we can. But to get them out of here is not going to be so easy. We have all these fungal ants up in there, and I think that's the only way we can actually get them out of here. I still don't know whether or not we can be affected by these fungal ants as well. I mean, they've been spreading all the way throughout here. It's potentially possible, and that's kind of frightening. Now, we are suffering from the cold right now. Spring isn't really sprung for us yet. Okay. Can we move through here without them seeing us? So far they haven't seen us, and that's okay. Okay, it might be possible. So we need to try and get our way up towards here, the rope and pulley, which we're going to go ahead and pull. The palisade gate swings open. Okay. No trouble thus far, but that might change. Larian is dead. Yes, we popped up here, like, weirdly enough. We came up through a staircase that wasn't there. So I'm not still sure how that happened, but it happened somehow. Hello. We have ourselves a survivor who is rushing towards us. So let's go ahead and turn off our flashlight, because we can still see. They'll have trouble seeing us now, and if we go ahead and activate our sheath, we're going to take out our dagger. Okay, so you have made it up towards us. Oh, Bobby Clifford. And Bobby gets thrown backwards onto the ground and is unable to find Dusk. So we move in, knocking her back once again. So she can't actually see us anymore because of the darkness. But once we get in there, she can. Okay, attacking again with one final swing. A bite, a lash, and then a kick to the chest. Bobby is sent reeling backwards, dead. What do you have? Dust mask, compression top, trenching tool, molly pack. Yeah, I mean, they're okay. They're all good things. Hello. So we have lots of caltrops around here, and we also have a friend who is armed. What are you armed with, good sir? An M4A1 Alphi. Well, Alphi, I really don't want you firing that thing at us. I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Now, I don't know how close we have to be to attempt to use our electromagnetic unit. I'm a little afraid of the caltrops in nearby because they could just come flying towards us. There are also like the entrenching tool as well that will come flying towards us. I don't know what the range on it is. Let's just have a quick look. Over short distances. Now, how far is a short distance? Because I don't want to get too close to this guy. Because he can't see us. If we move one square closer, he will be able to see us. So right now he can probably just hear some movement, and he probably heard the fight going on, but he can't actually see us right now. We're going to try it. We're going to try this thing. We activate our electromagnetic unit. Okay. You see that? We pulled those things closer towards us, except we didn't pull that out of his hand, unfortunately. Shit. That's really what I was hoping for. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn it. Oh, it is a one-time use, okay. So we did fly a few things towards us. The entrenching tool, the steel chain, the makeshift machete, but unfortunately the M4A1 remained firmly affixed in his hands. Now we could maybe try and sneak our group out of here, because really the only way for us to fight this guy right now is to move up towards him. And that's not really an option, because we can still get shot in the face and we can die. So what do we have that we can throw at you? We do have frag grenades, but we can't use them, we can't launch them. We could just throw a grenade at him. I can't activate them. So actually, you know what we can do? No, we'd have to use... The flamethrower doesn't go far enough, unfortunately. The finger-mounted laser, that's a potential option. It doesn't do a lot of damage, though. It says it's high-powered. It's not incredibly damaging, but it's accurate. So I'd like to try... Oh, it can be used to start fires. So if we threw a grenade to him, and then... This could potentially work. We're going to go ahead and throw a grenade at him. I think that made it onto his square. We should, yep, 40 mil frag has just dropped at his feet. So now if we're still quite close. This isn't a great idea. If we turn our light on, he will be able to see us, so that's also not a great idea. But what I'm going to attempt to do is use our finger-mounted laser. Let's see. Yeah. So we want to try and take a precise shot. It says 100% if we get it to precise. So let's go ahead and take a precise shot and see what we get. Oh, wow, it worked. I don't know if the grenade went off, but our finger-mounted laser shot towards Alphi, hitting him for 19 damage. Let's go ahead and move away from that for now. He's attempting to put out the fire. So let's just move back in case there is an explosion. But the finger-mounted laser is working better than it has before, because we've never hit anything with it before. Because he could be carrying some pretty bad explosives, so just need to be careful here. Oh, yep, no, he's still very much alive. Let's see. Spotted survivor. Yep, I realized that, but he doesn't spot us, correct? Attacking. Really? No, he's not, because he can't see us. Okay. We didn't get the frag, unfortunately. We can try again. It is going to use a fair bit of our power, though, to be able to do it each time. So we also have the mini flamethrower, but it doesn't go as far. It just does it in the one direction, and that's too close. So let's go ahead and use our finger-mounted laser yet again, and see what we can do. Okay, it hits once again. But it's not a lot of damage, and we don't really have power. What we could do is just kind of
keep on trying to get out of here and go to our vehicle, and then just come back with weapons. And that's probably the smartest thing for us to do right now. Stay moving. Oh, we've got another person. We've got another 2. Okay, what are you wielding there? That's like a sledgehammer, right? We've got a barbed wire bat and a sledgehammer, yeah, so Irene is already damaged, so let's go ahead and move in towards her first. So Irene takes a swing at us. We go ahead and lash at her, dropping her to the ground and catching her attack, smacking her back in the face. We start lashing again, knocking her backwards. I don't think she's going to move forwards at this point, so let's go ahead and move to the side and keep on attacking that way. Because we don't want her friend to attack us at the same time. But now we can go and move in on Willie Mae Davison. And unfortunately, that is a crash. Well, that's rather unfortunate. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and launch things back up, and hopefully we haven't actually lost that much. We shall see. Okay, we haven't actually lost all that much. Alphi is still down here, so we're going to go ahead and just ignore Alphi for now and just continue back on towards those people. Obviously avoiding what we can along the way, and you know what, we're just going to go ahead straight on into this. Willie Mae, you're going down. Because if Willie Mae's the problem, I'd rather know. And it doesn't seem that Willie Mae is the problem. Because Dusk makes quick work of her. And Irene, it's going to be the same kind of fate for you. And just like that, they're both down. So I don't know what caused that crash before. We do have a filter mask here, though. Yes. And a gallon jug of bleach. Frozen. Oh, liquids freeze now? This is great. So, like, these are just things that I haven't known have been updated. That is fantastic. That is great. Excellent. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and unload that filter mask then, eh? Yes. Okay, there's no room for it. Do we have the survivor's mask still in here somewhere? We probably don't. It's probably on the floor somewhere. Yes. It'll be with all of our other things that are downstairs, which we are going to want to go back for. And this is Willie Mae. Folded poncho, caffeine pills. Okay. Grim Howler corpse. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn... Not probability travel. Nope. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Let's turn on our cranial flashlight just so we can see a little bit better down here. And we're going to want to try and go back up towards the Goliath. So we're just going to go ahead and open the map. So it is on the other side. Alright, let's start to make our way around. We spot a zombie dog. Well, we'll let it come towards us. And we'll do what we do. Moving up and towards it. I think, oh, here we go. Let's go ahead and turn this off now. Sunshine. Great. Well, not sunshine yet. And we're seeing turrets. Fantastic. Brilliant. Right. Okay. We're gonna have to go closer to the wall. And... Airport... Template. Factory. Ignore. That's fine. Let's keep on moving down so that turret doesn't see us. And oh, so many mines. So many mines. And here we are. Back home. Hungry and tired. Well, we can deal with the hunger a little bit, can't we? No, we can't, actually. What is that? Our water is frozen. We can't drink it while it's frozen. That is new. Is the water in here frozen? No, it isn't good. So the water in the tanks inside the vehicle are okay. And Lady Sis, it is so good to see you. So good to see you, girl. Okay, so let's see. We're going to need weapons. We're going to need to sleep as well. We also need to deal with our hunger. Well, actually, we might not have to deal with our hunger. It is snowing outside, but it's not terrible right now. So we might be able to make the most of this. If we go ahead and take one fur roll mat. Yeah, unfortunately. Go ahead and do that. Sheath the punch dagger. Get items. We'll just get one of those for now. An ethanol burner could be good to help power ourselves. We need more power options, really. Okay. And we've got fungal spores all over. Yeah, this is a little dangerous. this area. For the most part, they should avoid us, but yeah, I don't know for how long. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just wield it for now. Drop the blanket on the ground, and we are going to go to sleep out here in the sun. Hopefully recharge some of our aspects. Save and quit is not what we want to do. We want to go ahead and sleep. At least try to. And yeah, we're getting hydrated. That's good. We wake up. Something is making noise. From the northwest, you hear a bang. Okay. Oh wow. Look how much, just on the minimap here, you can see the fungal spread, like how much it's actually spreading. Interesting. Alright, well, we're hydrated. Let's go ahead and try and go to sleep again if we can. Something is making noise. We wake up. Okay. We can turn off our ears, and I think that's what we're going to do here. So let's go ahead. Sound dampeners. This could be a terrible idea. And we're going to go and try and sleep. We sink our roots into the soil. We're full, we're hydrated, that's good. Oh, and lightning. There's a thunderstorm. Okay. Rain. Okay, we're on spring day 2 at this point. Oh my gosh, look how far it's spread. Oh my... Lady sis, we can't leave you here. Look at this. That is the true threat to the world. This, all of this. Oh, wow. Just these slowly marching fungal figures making their way across the fields. Let's have a closer look. They're just ignoring us, these fungaloids. They're paying no attention to us, to Dusk. What is Dusk to them? And what are they to Dusk? Because Dusk isn't just human anymore. She's something else. And she, I think, is struggling to come to terms with parts of that. Parts of her nature. You'll still have to deal with other walking flowers and the mushrooms. But you'll manage. Okay. We can just... that's good to know. It's good to know that we can rappel down sheer drops. Should we need to. Okay. We need to get this... we need to get the Goliath moving. Take that down. Yes. Pick that up for now. Wield it. Go ahead and drop it in the back. We need to be a little fast with our movements here. We're going to go ahead and wield that. We're going to drop that in here. Okay, Lady Sis, we're going to have to ask you to come with us again. Bye? You're deaf and can't talk. Of course we are. Lady Sis is just like, she's making hand signals at us. I need you to come with me. Let's go. I want you to build a camp here. No, we don't want to do that either. Let's go ahead and get these open. We spotted a turret. Yep, I know that. Okay, so I reckon if we go south, we'll be okay. Oh dear, I don't know that. Open that up as well. Okay, let's get this thing roaring into life. And let's get it moving. Okay, we're gonna have to drive through them. I would rather drive through them than go past the turret, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Watching out for the spore clouds as we can. And obviously not wanting to drive over that side there, because that's where all of the mines are. And wow, what died there? Because it left so much meat. Just hunks of frozen meat. That is... something big died there. Holy crap. Something big and fleshy. Okay. Oh, so many. Okay, we're just gonna have to drive straight through. We got a zombie down there. Okay, just hit the things for now, that's fine. We need to make our way up the front. Our M4A1 friend might be able to actually see us, and I think that he can. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and stop this thing here. Okay, we can see him. So let's go ahead and stop driving. Yep, we've spotted him. We're going to go ahead And close these up so that he can't see. Okay. Alright, Lady Sis, are we going to bring you with us? This is tough because I don't want her to become exposed to what's in there. So I think for now, even though I know that she can handle it, we're going to ask her to guard this position. Because it is important that this does remain guarded, so... Okay, inside here, we need to try and figure out what we're going to do next. We need some kind of... Oh, no. Remember vehicle position. We need weaponry. There are other CBMs in here which we could potentially install. Right for now, I want to get those people out of there. That's my goal for the short term. So let's go ahead and start looking through our clothing here and see what we're going to be able to grab in terms of containers, bags, anything like that. Pouch. Just trying to make sure that we've got a briefcase. There isn't actually all that much here. Now there is a chance that I am missing something here. We could take something from Lady Sis. Well, really, all we need to do is just have one thing in our hands, right? So we just need to go ahead and pick up one of our ranged weapons to go ahead and shoot this guy with, which that I'm actually okay with. So let's just have a look. We should have a fair bit of space in these. So I want to find one that we don't... Yeah, there we go. So let's go ahead and start loading some of our crap into there. The stuff that we don't need to have with us right now. So these other ammo belts, we'll go ahead and put them into here for the time being. Okay. Put those casings in there as well, why not? Okay, alright, so the Barrett. Seems maybe like overkill. But we're going to take it. That is to our... down here. Go ahead and get the Barrett. The gift. That was a shotgun. Oh. Alright, we're going to go ahead and wield the Barrett. And let's see, do we have any other 50 cal ammunition in here? Because it should highlight it for us, shouldn't it? I know sometimes it doesn't. We've got 7 shots right now. Oh, we actually have a reflex recurve bow here as well. Okay, well that's good to know, but I think I do want to try and use this because we should have better range on it. Theoretically. What is our range on it, I wonder? Yep, we can totally hit him from here. The chance to hit isn't great, but it is still a chance. We can see a grappler zombie, apparently. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright. That's actually a much better chance to hit. Okay. Yeah, we can see those spore ants as well. Okay. I'm tempted to try and take the shot. 62% chance to hit. Let's actually go a little closer. Okay. 75. It's a lot better. Let's just go all the way up if we can. And take one rip-roaring shot. Oh, wow, this thing hurts. Oh, that hurts. With one large shot, the Barrett fires and tears part of Alphai's leg probably clean off. We start to aim it again, dealing with recoil. Alphai, unsure of where the attack came from, drops to the ground. We fire again. The second one hitting clean. Alphai dropping cold and dead to the ground. Now that is a noisy ass gun. Let's not step onto the spike board. Let's move up. Okay, so he actually picked up the frag grenade as well. And he had a grenade on him. How did that not burn? Well, I guess it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Oh, okay, alright, so we've got fungal ants in here still that we're going to need to try and deal with. I think it's probably going to be best if we use our bow on them. I'm assuming we're going to have to deal with them. More than likely going to be the case. Let's go ahead and drop you in there. And let's go ahead and get... was it on this one? It was on one of these. Reflex recurve bow. There you are. Don't mind if I do. Let's go ahead and wield it. and start to move in. Okay. I think Lady Sis can just hear the gunshots and knows that something is going down. We can see a fungal ant. Okay. Now, are you taking notice of us? And do we still have our cranial flashlight on? No, we don't. Good. Let's see. They are hostile, so I think we are going to have to get rid of them because they could be potential threats to our friends when we try and bring them out of here. So let's go take a precise shot. The first one hits well. We aim again. We take the ant down. And spores are released from it, so let's just stay away because I don't know whether or not spores can still have an effect on us. It disintegrates. Okay. Now some of these bodies could actually be quite good for us when it comes to mutagens. And if I'm being honest, that's much more the direction that I want to be taking Dusk in. Relying less on technology and relying more on her nature. Because we do have a lot of aspects about her that are mechanical, but I think she is going to be straying further away from that. Oh, whoops, I should have taken a better shot there. Ooh, you are taking a little bit more. You're nearly dead though. Here we go. And two of them start to move out. These clouds. Let's just stay away. I'm not seeing any effects hitting us now. Okay. Alright, just you, eh? Let's do what we need to do. 100%. Okay, more spores. Watch them disintegrate, and then I'm going to move down. Did I just see another fungal ant? No. Okay, good. It's just the brown chick. Okay, we promised these people. We are going to get them out of here now. How are we going to do that, though? I can cut through these bars, can't I? Let's go... cut metal. Should we start grinding away at the bars? Wow, we are grinding for a good long while. And finally, we managed to get through. Let's start talking to them. Lani? Okay. We're here. Okay. Pack your bags, Chief. We're going on a trip. And let's talk to Hank as well. Okay, are you guys going to follow me now? You are indeed going to follow me. Alright. We spotted another fungal ant? Oh, are you kidding me? I thought I got rid of them all. Okay, turn safe mode off. Okay, we are going to deal with this. Don't you two worry. I've got this under control. Just stay away from any other fungal badness. We could just leave it there, but I think it's going to be safer if we do deal with it. So, let's see. Chances aren't amazing, but we should be able to get it here. Okay, it's not bad. Go for another. Okay, now we can come back to get our arrows, and we're probably going to do that. We just need to get these two out of here first. Now, I hope that they're smart enough to not stand on any of the traps. Yes, they are. Okay. Yep, they're making their way through. Lady Sis, I got some friends for you. Let's go ahead and jump in the back here.
Thank you. Thank you for getting us out of there. I didn't think anyone was coming.
Yeah. It had been days they barely fed us. Thank you.
You don't need to thank her. It's what she does. You're safe now. Stay with me. She's not done here yet. Let her do her business. I'm not gonna argue with that.
And so we'll ask them very kindly to wait here, to guard this position. To be safe, at least for now. We gotta hope that they will be when we return. I mean, Lady Sis is with them, so they got protection. So let's go ahead and just close that up. They're semi-safe at the very least. We don't have any others we can close there. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so if we're gonna go down there, if we're gonna try and fight whatever's down there to get our belongings back, we're gonna need to properly prepare for it. First of all, we are gonna need a pack of some kind, and there was a molly pack through there, so let's go ahead and head back to these bodies and see if we can find one such. We've got a backpack, and that's okay. But I'd rather a molly pack, and I think you've got a molly pack. That's good. We're going to go ahead and wear you molly pack, and let's not step onto that, especially because we're in bare feet. We don't want our roots getting stuck on that. So let's go drop some of these things off. So we need to go into the advanced inventory because we want to make sure that we actually have enough space. So that's pretty much tapped out. So is that, but we should be able to put a few more drugs in there surely. Yeah. The multivitamins we'll hold on to. Yeah. I think it's probably good for us to hold on to some... No, the antibiotics, everything else we can come back for. I don't think there's anything that's going to murder us in that sense. It'd be good to have some bandages, just in case of bleeding. Other things we're going to go ahead and start to drop off as well, and they can just go into other areas. So for example, the food, we'll go ahead and get that into the fridge if possible. Put the drinks in there. Dehydrated fish. We've still got some arrows. That's good. We've got quite a few lighters that we don't need. So these can go into the miscellaneous spots, and apparently we have more in there than we're actually allowed. I don't know how that's even possible. 271 out of 250 liters. How is that possible? And that's just the pavement, so I don't want to go on the pavement. I want to access that. If that's okay. Oh, we're already accessing it over here. And it is indeed full. And that's because of the metal tank that's in there. Well, why don't we just add that tank onto the vehicle? Yeah, we could totally do that. Let's examine the vehicle. Do we have any need for an additional tank? Wow, our storage batteries are getting incredibly full. What I should be doing right now is attaching the... Well, I mean, we'll attach it in a moment. The jumper cables. Although we probably don't actually have any anymore. I wouldn't be surprised. So yes, we do have a tank in here that we could hook up. We've got diesel, we've got clean water, we've got two others. We don't actually really need it, exactly, so I'm probably going to be okay with us dropping that on the ground. And that's going to give us a whole heap more space. So let's go into our inventory and just start dropping things off. The stethoscope we will keep with us just because there were quite a few safes down there. Money bundle, you. The cartridges, well, we can't do much of them, but we'll bring them along just in case. Okay, so we have a little bit more carrying capacity now. What are we going to do, though, in terms of weaponry? Well, we could have a look into here and see what we can build that could have, armor piercing to it. Or have the ability to get through armor. The thing is, I actually don't know what is going to have the best armor piercing to it. Surely bash has got to help. But then, that's kind of what our fists are doing. Our fists are doing blunt damage. So is piercing going to be more what you're after, trying to pierce through armor? That is a tough one. Because I don't see anything in here about armor piercing per se. Now in ammunition, there is let's see. So this is ammo, that's all ammo. Armor pierce is here, so we can see how much armor piercing things do. That's just primer. The armor piercing throughout here isn't amazing. Steel rail. Now that has some possibilities to it. I wonder if we could use that in combination with the CBM that we have that fires things. Could be used by a sufficiently powerful electromagnetic weapon. And we do have something... This would give us 10 steel rails. That's tempting. Rebar rail, how much would you do? 25. That's, there's potential to that. Let's just have a quick look at our CBM that we'd be using to do that, which is the... What are you called again? I will find it. The railgun CBM. EM field generating your arm double the range and the damage of thrown iron and steel objects at the cost of 1 power per throw. I think that could potentially work, although the only issue is that our throwing skill isn't amazing. Can we get our throwing skill better? Potentially? I don't know if... hang on, here we go. Pitching. Yes, we can get it better. That could work. Now, we can only get it to 3, but I think that's better than nothing. It's going to take 12 minutes. I want to go and read out in the rain with that. Yeah, that could totally friggin' work. Now, where is that? That's in the chemistry lab. So that's it, just right in here. Get items, complete guide to pitching. That's like the one book that we can read at the moment that can actually still give us something. So let's just stand here for now. We're going to go ahead and start reading that, and we're going to read until we gain level. Okay. And come on. Huge explosion. Can we still read? It's too dark. It's too dark. Okay, everyone's feeling okay in here. Let's go ahead and just turn that on for a second because we've very nearly finished it. Read until we gain level, and there we go. Our throwing skill is now level 3, and there's nothing else we can learn from that book as well, so there we go. We can actually just drop that on the ground because there is literally nothing else we can learn from it. There's no recipes or anything. We just know a little bit more about throwing. So this could potentially work for us. Now let's turn our cranial flashlight off. I am going to charge by the vehicle, but first of all, let's go ahead and examine our vehicle. Our battery power is still fine. If we go ahead and turn on our lights, we should be looking okay as well. So we're going to have to go and try and get into positions with Lady Sis. Can we control the vehicle from here, though? No, we actually need to be on that seat. Okay, alright. Lady Sis, we're going to have to chat with you for a second, if you don't mind. We just need to swap positions. There we go, that's better. And let's go control vehicle. We don't have any lights inside. Intriguing. We don't have our lights. See, I thought we had our lights in here, but maybe the our lights have become damaged. So let's just go examine the vehicle. We do indeed have our lights, but we can't turn them on for some reason. So there's something that could have changed there, maybe? Do we need to have the vehicle on to have the our lights on? We shouldn't need to. Control vehicle. I guess I'll turn it on for a second and see if we have any additional options now. No, we don't. That is bizarre. So we can't turn on the our lights anymore. That's really strange. I guess I will just hook into the power then and just use my own light so we can see and craft by that. Yeah, we'll have to turn that on. The only problem though is that we might not actually have access to jumper leads anymore. Because we took some down with us, I'm sure. So we're just going to go ahead and start walking around, having a look for jumper leads. So moving down, just bit by bit. Okay. There's a chance there could be some outside, so we'll have a quick look. But it's not a likely chance for us. Nope. And nope. We don't have jumper leads anymore. That is unfortunate. Alright, Lady Sis, go ahead, jump back in. Yeah, so we're just going to have to go by the power that we have. Is that going to last us an hour? Maybe, maybe not. But we definitely do want to give this a go, at the very least. So we're going to go ahead and steel rail. Yeah, we're going to make a few of these. So we'll just go ahead and do one, because it's going to take an hour and 45 minutes. We'll use some scrap metal or chunks of steel. We'll use a chunk of steel. And just hope that we're going to be okay. Looks like we're going to have enough power to do this. We lost our hunger, and we started to get a bit of scurvy. So let's just have a multivitamin to help out with that. And Lady Sis could assist us with a batch, but we have now in our possession 10 steel rails. Fantastic. So I would like to attempt to do that again. We didn't lose too much power, which is kind of good. We're going to have some drinks in between, though. Okay. And let's go ahead and repeat that. Let's just move down here. We'll get access to them again. Oh, okay. Ignore. It's fine. Hang on, wait. Whoa. The Goliath's plate armor is destroyed. What the hell? What the hell? How did that happen? There aren't any mines around here. What destroyed that? What the hell? From the south? That was from the southeast, so that was something completely different that caused that to happen. How in the hell did that happen? Examine vehicle. The plate armor just got torn off on the side of the vehicle. I don't know how the hell that happened. We can repair some of them. It's probably better to do during and on a sunny day though, so I don't think we'll be doing that now. I'm a bit afraid about leaving our team here now. Lady Sis, I do want you to stay here. I don't know, that's suspicious. There is something unusual going on there. I don't know what could have done that. Let's just have a quick look at the log if we can. No. Nothing. Nothing unusual. That is strange, to say the least. Okay, so we have 20 of these steel rails now. We still have some arrows left, which is good. I want to go down there with the bow. Okay. I guess the only other thing that we can look into is, do we have any other CBMs that we can use to help generate power? I was saying that we want to move away from that, and I do, so I think we are going to not add any additional ones at this time. Yeah, that's right. We're just going to take a welder, or an acetylene torch of some kind. So, there we go. Acetylene torch. It doesn't have any charges though. Damn. That's unfortunate. Can I change to my inventory? Do we have any acetylene for that, or whatever the charge is? Yeah, we don't have any welding gas. Damn, that's unfortunate. Because the acetylene torch is really the only thing that can cut through those walls. How do we use that? I guess we must have used it over time. Something else that I don't know if we still have access to. I don't know if we have it in here, but something that we did have was the electric jackhammer. That is something that we can use to get through those. Sorry, I thought that was a phone ringing, but it's actually just the music. So yeah, it is just the music. That's bizarre. Sorry, that might have been catching you off guard as well. Okay, so we could potentially have an electric jackhammer around. Potentially. We do. We still have the electric jackhammer. Okay, it is very voluminous, but we should be able to bring that with us. Not the bottle jack. No, we don't want the bottle jack. You stay here. You just go there. Destination area is full. That's just fantastic. Where can you go? Just anywhere for now. There you go, bottle jack. It's probably on the ground, and that's okay. So we have an electric jackhammer. We have some arrows. Okay. You know what? We're going to turn this on just so that we can actually see where we're going. Otherwise, bad news for us. And we still get some charge, so we should be fine. Right, let's go try and get back some of our arrows from these corpses. I'd be very happy to do that. Fungal ant corpse. So many of these fungal ant corpses. Lots of things that we can get from them. And believe me, we will get those. Grab our arrows back. Okay. Alright. The wind is making us cold, so let's go ahead and get ourselves underground yet again. Okay. Now, we should be coming out this way. Is this correct? Up towards... Nope. This is not the way. Not the way at all. I will always forget the way. Wasn't through there. Up through here? Yes. Here we go. Heading back downstairs. Okay. Alright. I'm quite nervous about doing this. Quite nervous. Alright, we can just keep them going down, that's right. Okay, so it's just... Nope. Don't step into the window frame, just keep on working your way down. I would like us to have more power than we have. We have enough to get through and then get back, which is the amount that we're going to want to have. Okay, this is it. This is the level. We're at the right place. Now, on the other side... Oh, this could be terribly bad. This could be really bad for us. Do we want to have the bow out? No, I don't think the bow is going to do anything for us. We don't know that for certain. The bow is something we can fall back to, okay? So we'll have the bow back here as a fallback. You know what? We can have it as an item that we can reach. So let's go just put it over here for now. Unless we can... Oh, no, we can fit that in our inventory. Let's just keep it in there then. We're going to go ahead and have our punch dagger out and ready. Draw the punch dagger from the sheath, yes. So what I'm thinking is here, we want to try and fight things one by one. We can turn on our hydraulic muscles, which is going to be great. But first of all, we need to tunnel through this, and that's what we're going to do with the electric jackhammer. We start to do work, hear thump, ignore. Okay, and there we go. We finished drilling. It opens. And what do we hear? What do we see? Right now, we just hear a whole heap of noise down there. Let's go ahead and just take a peek. Oh, we can see a zombie bio operator. Fantastic. Now could be a good time for us to try out the other stuff, but I think what I'm actually wanting to do is see if we can get away with using our bow from a distance on him. Oh dear, his bionics crackle with energy. It appears to remember its training. So it can see us. Is it going to come directly towards us? Because we might have enough time to get our bow out and maybe get one shot. Is that worth it? I don't think it is. I think standing ready with this is probably going to be better for us. So let's just go ahead, stand down here, wait till we see it start to approach through here, and then we'll attack it. Oh, okay. Looks like it's going to be an armored zombie instead. So we need to move up. And the reason we're doing that is so that they can't get out. We're going to have them blocking the door frame. At least that's the idea. I don't know if it's going to work. I really don't. So let's go ahead. We're going to... This could be terrible. We're going to activate Railgun. So just to read it one more time. It doubles the range of a thrown item. Okay. Right, we're going to go ahead and throw one of the steel rails. Now, hopefully it just does one. Yeah? Okay, so it's a pretty good chance. Okay, it was a good hit, but we got shocked from that. The shot reflects off the armored zombie's thick hide. Are you kidding me? Did it look like it did anything to him at all? It's lightly injured. Were you lightly injured before, though? I don't know if you were. Okay, I'm just going to start backing up. Okay, they're all coming out of here now. We're going to go ahead and throw another one. Good hit, but it reflects off. It's zapped currently. They're lightly injured. Let's go ahead and throw another one. Okay. Good shot yet again. Electric cloud. Moderately injured. Heavily injured. So I think that these are actually, it's the electricity that's doing work against them. Okay, we're going to go ahead and throw another. Okay, it reflects off. Heavily injured, electric cloud. I gotta hope that that's what's doing it. I don't know if they can fully see me here. That bio-operator needs to die. I know that much to be true. So let's go ahead and see if we can use a steel rail on him. It's not a great chance to hit, though. It's okay. Okay. That actually reflected off him. Okay, that's fantastic. We're going to go ahead and throw another one. Steel rail. Right there. Now, we're going to have a look and see how they're doing. Heavily injured, it is uninjured. Okay, that's not great. Let's go... Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, so bio-operators are not... They are not nice. So I think we are just gonna have to... We're gonna have to go in. Alright. Turn off that CBM for the time being. Our muscles start to hiss as we start to slash at the bio operator. Oh, we're doing some good damage here. Do all we can. Catching its attacks, we managed to kill it. Now we do have one armored zombie stuck in the window frame here. Yes! Okay. With our strength as high as it is, being 33, which is unbelievably strong, we are strong enough to penetrate its armor. By catching its attack, we managed to do some damage. Again, we attack. Okay, oh wow, they're all down here, that's fantastic. Well, our dodge skill increased, so that's something. Okay, we're having no effect. Yet again, no effect, no damage. Heavily injured, moderately injured. Okay, we did some damage, but not enough. We strike again. Oh, there we go. That's something. It's the criticals that do the damage we need them to, but still, heavily injured isn't enough. Oh, okay. They destroyed part of the building. And still, I don't think that did much to them. Alright, we'll start attacking the one down here. Yeah, we're gonna run out of power. Okay. The hydraulic muscles aren't working. We're going to go ahead and back up. I'm going to try our throw again. Hey, there is a chance that might be able to do some damage because it could be armor penetrating, potentially. We can give it a go, right? We point in the direction of one of them. We fire our laser. It's a headshot, and it just reflects off it. The laser reflects off it. God damn it. Okay. Not great. Let's go back to using the railgun. Now we could turn on our dielectric capacitance system. That could potentially help here, but it just reflects off. How are you reflecting off? Just to like no effect. Severely injured. Hang on. So that is doing something. That is doing something. Unless that was us before. I gotta think it's the electric cloud is doing something to them. We just don't know. We don't know for certain. Yes! It is! Okay, with that, one of these creatures drops to the ground, dead. Oh, holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, so we managed to kill one of them, and there are still others. That's the bio operator, okay. There are others still rampaging around here. If we can get them together, I think the electricity will keep on doing work. Okay. Come on, you bastards. Come on. Yeah, I guess my dream of having them together isn't really going to happen. Okay, zapping them definitely seems to have some kind of effect. Lightly injured ain't great though, and we are nearly out of power, so I don't know how that's gonna help. We're just gonna have to start moving past you. Luckily, these things are lumbering, they are slow. Still lightly injured? Just lightly injured, yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to think of everything that we have in our arsenal right now. It does actually use it every turn. Yeah, 1 power per turn. Okay. We could run just a little bit to get some distance here. Go ahead, turn it on. Okay, it's a hit. I guess I can just stand in place here and just keep on firing, because it's gonna be stuns, right? So just keep on going TE, TE. How are you looking? Heavily injured. It's kind of good. Okay. We're gonna have to go and pick these up. It's severely injured. Okay, we are freaking doing this. And we're out. Can I throw one of you? It'll do something. It's the sparks that do stuff anyway, so we'll just go ahead and grab. Is that our bow as well? Did we drop our bow? Guess I dropped our bow. And we're on 1 power. So, unfortunately, you're going to have to go off until we can get some of that power back. Thankfully, we do get that power back at an okay rate. So we just need to go ahead, keep moving around. And this is the only way we seem to be able to penetrate their hide. The only way that we're able to do this. How many do we have in our inventory now? We've got 9. Okay, alright, we're going to go ahead and activate this thing. It is V. And then we're just going to go TE. And just keep on hitting with them. Just one after the other, and it's just these steel beams that are just getting held in place between Dusk's hands by a magnetic force, and they're flying towards him at high speed. But the rails themselves just bounce off, but the electricity that arcs through the air seems to be affecting their suits. Okay, we can friggin' do this thing. Where are you? Okay, alright. Let's get to work. Oh, we had it active again. I need to remember to turn it off. Okay, we're gonna need to go back and just start walking. Okay, I'm glad that we have a save in there, just in case it crashes. Okay. 23, that should be more than enough right now. Let's see if we can track them down. Okay, here we go. Turning you on, and throwing. Okay, we're gonna need to back up. How are you looking? You are severely injured. That's good. Heavily injured. Okay, we could. Now we should be able to get the 2 of them, but we are out of rails, so we're gonna have to try and just run around them really quick. So let's go ahead, turn this off, and we're gonna go ahead and start running. And we're just gonna have to dodge and weave here. And just grab, and just stay on the move. I'd love to bring them together if that's possible, but I don't think it is right now. We are just working with what we've got. And it ain't much, but right now, it's enough. Severely injured. We don't want to get shocked ourselves, so let's go ahead and move back. We're getting shocked. It's nearly dead though. We've nearly friggin' got it. But we're out yet again. There we go. It was enough in that electricity to do it. Okay. We are getting through them. Slowly but surely. Move around them. Not going to be able to get through our armor. Just stay on the move. Okay. Let's go ahead and activate this thing. Hell freaking yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, alright. We don't have anything to eat down here. We are going to have to start getting to work on these things ASAP. Cut up ram? Oh, there's different types of butchery now? Quick butchery. Okay, we're going to read through these because this is the first time I've seen this. This is great. This technique is used when you're in a hurry but still want to harvest some flesh. You aim for the muscles or the equivalents, don't care about the rest. Prevents zombies from raising. Full butchery, okay. Requires a rope and a tree or a butchering rack. A flat surface. Okay. Field dress corpse. Removes the internal organs to protect the corpse from rotting. Yields internal organs. Carcass will be lighter and stay fresh for longer. This is all so in depth. I love it. Quarter. You acquire 4 parts. It helps with transporting larger game. It destroys the skin and hide. And then we got dissect. It requires scalpel grade cutting tools. Now, can we do this? I would like to try and dissect corpse. Okay, we could use a better tool, but this will do. Okay, we finished dissecting the corpse. We just got a copper. We just got some copper wire, and that was it. Okay. Right, so we would want better tools like scalpels and stuff like that. Well, I guess for now we could just smash the corpses, and then we might be able to come back and do something to them. We just need to make sure that we don't leave any of them alive and give them the potential to frickin' get back up and start walking again. Oh, I think I accidentally threw the bow at them. That's what I must have done. Okay. I wonder if you can dissect after you've pulped something, though. Guess that's something to think about. Okay, that's the zombie soldier. That's another zombie soldier. Oh, great. Yeah, I thought there might be still some more of you alive. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, alright, well, let's go ahead and turn this thing on. Let's go V. And we're just going to start throwing yet again. Oh, there's two of them there. And there's a zombie soldier as well. Just keep on making as much of an impact as we can. And we're out. I think we're out. Yep, we are out. We have arrows. Is that going to throw the whole quiver? I think it probably is going to throw the whole quiver, which is something that we don't want. So we're going to have to leave them on a bit of a chase at the moment. That I'm okay with. We're just going to have to smash your corpse as well, good sir. So we'll just leave them running around here for the time being. Stay on the move. Go grab back all your things. Okay. Right, that didn't work out for us. Looks like they wanted to stay around here. Okay, we just want to lure them away for now if we can. Have some of our water because we're able to. Okay. Grab. 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 And just start moving. And we can actually start running at this point. Okay, we're going to go ahead and turn it on. Run back one more square. And just start throwing. Start slinging. See, it actually doesn't even penetrate the zombie soldier's armor, which is interesting. Because the zombie soldier does have pretty good armor, but I would have thought that we'd be able to penetrate that at the very least, you know? We're keeping them stunned. Severely injured. Okay. All are good hits, but we're just not getting there. Okay, that's that one down. We still have another that's coming around the corner. We're going to have to go grab these back. Might be able to get the two of them. Going to have to back up. Okay, can I grab any on you at the moment? I can grab one. Just keep on moving. They're not skilled enough to hit us. Okay, and start throwing yet again. Okay, we're zapping ourselves yet again. Backing up. I know this isn't the most entertaining combat in the world, but it's really the only way we have to deal with them at the moment. Okay. Are we going to be able to dodge and weave? We can dodge and weave. Grab, grab, grab. Grab. Alright, we are starting to run out of stamina here. We're going to go ahead and activate it again. Let's have a look and see what the conditions are looking like. Nearly dead, nearly dead. So we should be able to do this thing here. There we go. Double at the same time. Double trouble, Dusk. Double trouble. Okay. Circuit boards. Fortunately, we're just going to have to pulp them for now. I do like that that's a new mechanic with butchering, though. I really do. I think that's really interesting. I'm going to grab you, and let's go grab all these back for now. Now, I know some of you are like super. I'm angry now as well. In retrospect, we accidentally destroyed everything that was over here. There was all kinds of things locked up, and I destroyed everything. So anything that could have been in, like any of the containers over here, we destroyed. Well, I destroyed all of them. Now we did see one of the creatures come through the wall there. And look at this, we've got everything back now. We got our duffel bag with everything else. We definitely are going to want all of that. Actually, let's have a look. Did we have any food in there? Because I would like to have something to eat right now. Yep, you know what we do. So what's going to be better? Canned chicken. Yeah, let's go ahead and have some canned chicken. Fantastic. Good. Let's just have a peek, see what's going on. We're going to have to step through the rubble here. So... Oh, wow, okay, yep, so it opens up a fair bit. That's good to know. That's good to know. So there is definitely more to see here. Now, we have spent a bit of time here now. So much time that our friends might have returned back to the refugee center. However, we aren't finished down here yet. Dusk isn't finished. She wants to know what was happening here, what they were doing, what their mission was, because it might tie into her. And I think she is searching for people like her to have that kind of understanding of what she is, because she still doesn't understand entirely herself. But guys and gals, that's going to wrap us up for this episode of Dusk. I hope you've enjoyed. I have been Rycon, you have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.